Alright troops, it's your man Chris Gowan from TyrellHack.com with another first play video, and today we're looking at Bike Rider DX on Nintendo Switch. And this is a Japan only game, so I just saw it in the Japanese eShop last night and thought, curiouser and curiouser. So it looks, hopefully based on its wee Japanese trailer, like a game that doesn't I was going to say it doesn't need a lot of knowledge of Japanese language, but now I'm suddenly having second thoughts of that. So let's go. Well, I can already see that my Pro Controller, it's not a Pro Controller game, so just give me a second and I need to get the Joy-Con. There we go, sync these up. And we're in. Right. So, from what little I know about this, this is Bike Rider DX. Apparently this studio, Spicy Soft, have done 3 mobile games called Bike Rider DX, DX2 and DX3 I believe. And it looks like this Switch version is a compilation of 3. You can see up the top here we get DX1, DX2, DX3. Presumably you need to play through the first one to unlock the other 2 based on these padlocks, I'm guessing. And then maybe these unlock as well. This appears to be DLC because in the eShop there was a DLC thing, so I don't know what that is. But it looked quite cheap. This whole game is like, it was in, I can't remember what it was in yen, but it worked out to about £3.50. Yes, it's a very cheap game. What is this? This is all unlockable, presumably unlockable outfits based on your wee man here. Oh, so it's a gacha machine and that unlocks the outfits, okay. So I've now got a lemon head. If that is a lemon, let's go for that. Lemon head, man, so let's try it. I read up on the very basics of it, because usually when you're buying a Japanese game it helps to read up on it. From what I understand, it's just like a platformer thing, and there are coins. You got to collect 3 coins in each stage. Job done. That's just level 1 obviously. Now apparently this crown, I'll try again, you can get the crown if you don't move the stick at any point. So if you just jump and do, basically if you turn it into Bit Trip Runner and only jump and don't move the stick, you apparently get a crown as well, which I would imagine could be used to unlock things. There's your crown, son. Oh, and up the top you can see I've got a load of 4 gacha things already, so that's you must get a load of unlockables in. Good. Looks nice enough, looks cheery enough. Right, let's try and not move the stick at all then at any point, just to make it a wee bit trickier at this point. I'm happy that he's got a lemon on his head. That's important, I think. There we go. The wee guy with the berry painting at the side. Very French. Right, level 3. He's got a wee double jump, that's good. Just a double? Yeah, it is. It's just getting a tiny wee bit trickier. It's still quite easy at this point, but it depends how many levels it's got, obviously. As you can see, this is one of these games. A lot of games on the Japanese Switch eShop, if they're planned for release in other countries, they'll have language options available. You can see it on the eShop itself. If it just has the symbols for Japan, then it's only going to be Japanese game. But if it's got the symbols for English as well, when you download it, even if you download it from the Japanese eShop, you'll get the English language version. As you can tell, this is a Japan only game and Japanese language only. So even if you're playing on a even if you're playing on a UK Switch, which I'm doing, or with a UK account, it's still a Japanese game. So thankfully, it doesn't look like it requires a lot of knowledge. The game is straightforward. I've basically told you what I know, and it seems like that's all you need to know, is it? Collect the 3 coins and you get a crown if you don't move the stick. If you don't move forward or back. That's about it, that's the game. But for the most part, I'd imagine just the unlockables are the sort of thing that might need knowledge. But even then, I would imagine you could figure it out pretty easily. Oh, someone upstairs. There's still people doing construction work upstairs, so sorry if you can hear like a humming or whatever in the background. It's someone with some sort of electric drill. Right, what do these do? Oh, here we go. Rocket. Jeez, oh. Ooh, there we go. Romp in France. How long does it stay France? Oh. Oh, was that the end? Was that the end of France? France has been rinsed. What's this? It's Switzerland based on that wee thing at the top. Yep, let's do Switzerland. So yeah, basically, like I say, because although you can use the stick if you want to position yourself, if you're kind of wanting a challenge like I usually do, yeah, think of it as a kind of bike version of Bit Trip Runner, where you can't move left and right, you can only jump and nothing else. Oh, I did a triple jump there. Oh no! How did I do a triple jump? Was there a timer involved that lets you do a triple? Oh shit, it does! It looks like if you can time it properly, you can do multiple jumps. Further investigation necessary. There you go, Switzerland, you've been rinsed. Right, let's go to these gacha machines and see if we can get new outfits. Says I've got 24. That's one I've already got. Oh, so can you do 10 at a time then? Yes. Sushi. Bit of rice. Let's come up with duplicates. Big fish head, that's lovely. Oh, done another 10 by mistake. Orange heat. Yes! On that big one. So presumably, because these are all seem to be themed on foods, counting that pig and fish as food, even though I probably shouldn't, I'll have to choose that pig. And these are food as well, maybe they're rarer because they're silver instead of bronze. Page 1, 2, 3. This bit on the right suggests to me that there's more that's a theme and there's more themes to be unlocked. So this is the food theme. Got 3 more gachas, I might as well use them. Oh, some sort of sushi head. There we go. So I'll stick with my pig head, I think. What's up here? See, this is where it starts to get a bit, oh, like, okay, let's just ignore these bits and hope that we can unlock them along the way. Pro Gamer always checks the options, but thankfully the options are slim this time. Let's do a wee bit more Switzerland. Enough coins to unlock. 2 more coins will unlock this bit so we can see what it is as well. The pig head. That's cool, you can do like multiple jumps if you time it right. If you don't, it's just a double jump. You can do a double jump with fairly flexible timing, but it looks like this possibly infinite jump needs perfect timing. Oh, I missed one. Oh, so you don't get the crown unless you get every coin as well. Let's try that again. So that's what your pro gamer's looking for then. You're looking to get every coin without moving the stick, and that's the level properly cleared. There you are. Good. Well, there you go, this is still fairly early on, so there's 5 stages here, so presumably that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, at the very least 50, unless some of these have more stages. So presumably I can't unlock that even though I've got 20 coins, I need to beat these stages. At the very least, like I say, 50 stages, then you've got 2 and 3 to unlock, so I would imagine that's at the very least just pure guesswork, 150 levels that presumably will get harder. I've got a mask with a pig's head on it, so that's a bonus. For £3 odds, I don't think you can go wrong. This is Bike Rider DX. It's hard to find, it'll be hard to find on the Japanese Switch eShop because obviously it's not just called Bike Rider DX on there, it's got that kind of Japanese name. What I'll do is I'll link to the Japanese Nintendo site on the, if you look at the information on this video below on YouTube, I'll link to the Japanese page for it. You won't be able to buy it through there, but you'll at least know what icon to look out for when you go on the Japanese eShop, or if you want to get really desperate you can at least look at the Japanese characters you'll need to search for on the eShop to find it. For now, like if you're watching this video relatively soon after I've put it up, it's a brand new game on the Japanese eShop, so it'll be easy enough to find for now because it's just sitting there along with all the others. So it'll be easy enough to find for a few quid. It looks like it's going to be a perfect game for playing on the move because it's quick, it's easy to get used to, it's daft, controls really well. I'm really happy with it. I'm delighted I bought it, to be honest. For the price, can't really go wrong. Here we go. I might as well finish Switzerland because I'm nearly done. You can see the levels are getting a wee bit longer as well, other than the kind of really brief ones at the start. How long to beat Switzerland? One more? One more stage. Let's do this and then we'll see what we've unlocked and then we'll stop it there. The sheep just standing there. Yes. Oh, it's getting tighter though. Oh, I've missed the boost. I hope that's not a problem. Just mean I might need to do my infinite jump. Oh, I could actually do without the boost to be honest. There we go, that's Switzerland done. Boom. Oh, lovely looking. Let's try a level on this and see how it looks. Egypt, is that? Oh. Is it Egyptian rooftops that would appear? Oh, okay, so that's a tighter jump needed then. This is getting more difficult now. This is where that weird multiple jump will definitely come in handy. Ah, see, I could have done it there to... Let's do one more then stop, because this is more fun for me than it is for you. But yeah, it says Bike Rider DX on Switch. Like I say, at the moment appears to be a Japan only game. It may come to the West in the future, but there's no confirmation yet. So if you like the look of it, the only way you can get it is to get yourself in the Japanese eShop. Thankfully there's easy enough ways to do it. I'll also link in the information below to a guide I've got on my site showing how to buy Japanese eShop games if it's something you haven't done before. It's pretty straightforward. You need to jump through a couple more hoops, but once you're set up, browsing the eShop is as simple as choosing the eShop and then choosing your Japanese account, and that's it. You don't need to mess around with other systems. You need to mess around with DNS and stuff like that, or create fake addresses and stuff like that. You don't need to do that here. It's all pretty above board and easy enough to do. So yeah, I'll put a guide down at the bottom so you can see how to do it. But yeah, there we go. Bike Rider DX. I'm very happy with this. For a few quid, can't really go wrong. Please do like and subscribe on YouTube if you like this, and there'll be more videos to come of Japanese games if this is the sort of thing you want to see. Otherwise, yeah, if it's not, just deal with it. And there's loads of other non-Japanese stuff coming on the way too. Please do visit TyrellHack.com for all your gaming goodness. And until then, I will catch you on the flip-flop with more videos very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.